thank you very much for the report. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Sacramento trails by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Mobley. Nailed from three-point land. Mobley's got 9.
And with hard work, Mobley's turned himself into a legitimate three-level scorer.
Here's Jones. The layup off target. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Mathurin. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Saraf. Count that bucket. Saraf's got his first points of the game. Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Jones. Good D by Mobley.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now, here's Nesmith. And it's Mathurin missing. Pass to Portis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, when Portis gets the ball down there, he goes to work. Bobby has a nice blend of touch and size.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Mobley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Dadier. Still scoreless.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. It's Grimes on the wing. 6 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jones. Here's Dadier. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Sacramento trails by 5. Fades away. Basket good. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, Sabonis has a nice shot from that mid-range area. I think that's a sweet spot for him.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. 11 seconds left to play in the third. For three, Portis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Milwaukee on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Sacramento trails by 3. Pass to Peterson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Saraf. And he dunks it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Jackson from long range. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Jackson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Back to Jokic. Outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jokic. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Bucks lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Jokic with it. Outguarded by Murray. Jackson misses. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Kings. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the turnover again by Sacramento. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Some changes for Sacramento. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside, Kuminga. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Here's Saraf. The kick out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 2. Over Jokic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Back to Jokic. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Timeout, Sacramento. Here's Peterson. There's the drive. Murray surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. The three goes down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Murray. 6 to shoot. And again unable to change the momentum here. Bucks leading by 7. Now Jokic. Now Antetokounmpo. Good! Giannis from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Peterson. Rebounded by Kuminga.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Jokic can't get it. Sacramento trails by 10. Mobley. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. On offense, here are the Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Jokic inside. Jackson fires. It's good.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Milwaukee.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shoots the 3. Now Kuminga. Antetokounmpo. He's off from 3. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some